This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so let's start off with the Drake story. So he dropped the song What Did I Miss off Iceman that he previewed. I like it a lot. If you listen to it, he's like, I listened to it a couple times now. It's like, I would feel the same way. Like, so where did things go wrong? Like, I did this for you, I did that for you, I did this for you. And now we got beef. This ain't even about Kendrick. This is about all the other friends around Kendrick that just sided with Kendrick. It's like they had this animosity of their friendship with Drake, like, because he said no once. Like, YG? YG's a whole clown. He helped YG 2 to 3 times, right? Notice after he stopped getting those Drake verses, YG was just like, nobody cared. YG just dropped the whole, whatever it was, EP or something, trash, right? I would be like, yo, what did I miss here? So Taylor Rooks responds to Drake's mention in the song. He says, I was talking to Taylor over drinks, and it was getting kind of deep. Not everyone can handle this pressure. And in the city, you're a national treasure. What she said to me. Okay, so anyways, that's what she said. And then she says, a lot of people can't handle the pressure, blah, 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 blah. So anyways, she says that's facts, blah, blah, blah. It's cool. This is like, I don't look at Drake as like a lyrical. Really, it's just how do I put it? It's kind of like emotional music. You're going to get your turned up vibes. You're going to get your deep vibes. It's more someone just able to put into words what he's just streamlined, what he's thinking on a daily. And if you go through Drake's albums, it's him going from, one age to another age, maturing a little bit. But I like his music, so it's like, it is what it is. It's very different than what Kendrick gives you or somebody else gives you. They're totally different artists. I would never compare the two. But it's funny how all his friends flipped on him. It's like they had this animosity. Like they were owed something. So Kai Cenat and AMP, they're doing like, I think they're doing a month type of sleepover marathon or something. And then, this is what I don't get. They must have had permission from Target because they were running through Target just causing mayhem. They would go to court immediately. So this stuff is all set up for sure. It's funny that they set something up at Target because there's this whole movement against Target in the black community to not shop there because of the DEI thing or whatever. It's like, you guys are going to have some problems with this. You're going to have some problems with this. Then we got, Duke Dennis talks about he didn't want Kai in the group at first. Okay, so this is the guy who vandalized Drakeo's mural. Well, he came out and stated why. It was really over a girl. And you came back to him after this man died to get revenge, bro? You came back to him after he died? Bro, you have problems, bro. Hold on. I gotta make sure. For some reason, it's not playing properly. Here we go.
There's nothing I could say that's gonna make it right, but I'm just gonna say the truth. I didn't mean to disrespect the dead. I had beef with that fool Draco. I posted a picture of my girl, and he started talking shit. Yo, I fucked your bitch in the past. Fuck that bitch. She's a slut. This and that. I'm gonna rob you next time I see you. So it was personal beef with the artist, and it doesn't make it right.
Bro, you went to Home Depot, bought a 5-gallon bucket of paint. You really put a lot of work and thought into this. And then you got a pole and a roller and started rolling it out.
I'm not proud of what I did. I feel embarrassed. I want to apologize, but I don't know to who. But, I just want to speak my truth, and that's the truth, dog. I was drunk, angry, fucking popped the Xanax, and I just felt...
How you get drunk, pop a Xanax, go to Home Depot. Do all this. This is crazy, bro. That's like another level, bro, of like weirdo-ness. Dude, figure your life out, bro. Ray J and Amber Rose pulled up to the game's 4th of July pool party together. Here's another thing. The last thing Game should be thinking about is throwing a 4th of July pool party. He has one judgment for $20 million and another judgment for $7 million. They're in the process of trying to take his house. Yet, he's having a pool party. You can't make this kind of stuff up, bro. And then Ray J, Amber Rose, you make bad mistake after bad mistake. This is your maybe 10th mistake with a guy you're dating. You're dating Ray J? Amber, when are you gonna grow up and realize that you have 2 kids? Maybe you should be picking somebody with some substance here. I mean, come on. Well, you trying to be a streamer like Ray J? I love how this is a new movement to become a streamer when you're washed up as a singer or a rapper. It's the new movement. These guys used to clown the media. Look at them now. They use the celebrity that they... Okay, so when you're someone like I'll just say rapper in general. There's only one podcast I could really give it to. And I'm not hating... I listen to all of them. I'm just keeping it realistic with you. Gilly and Wallow, they didn't have prior deals. Gilly never got the proper deal and got marketed properly, right? So that's grassroots. Wallow and Gilly, grassroots. But when you get like a Nori, Cameron, and I love all their podcasts, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, these guys, who else has a rapper podcast? These guys were signed to huge labels that pumped multi-million dollars into their marketing. The work's been done for them, right? You know, they put out the music, but I'm just saying the marketing work is very crucial. See how Joe Budden never really, he had that one thing with Def Jam, but he's always leveraged that over and over, and then he was with Eminem. But I'll give Joe Budden this. He figured out a way to trick Spotify. He did a deal with them. They marketed crap out of him. And he didn't renew his deal because he knew the marketing work's been done now. Millions of dollars were put into promoting his podcast. So he leveraged that. But I don't know. I'm just saying. Everyone, even Slim Thug tried to start a podcast. That one didn't work. If you had millions of dollars pumped into you and it still didn't work, 4XTRA starts a GoFundMe asking for help. And don't get me wrong, I listen to those rappers' podcasts. I'm just saying, I'm pointing out a fact. 4XTRA starts a GoFundMe asking for help with medical expenses after his hand was blown off on 4th of July. I don't know. I'm still thinking this could be a troll. I think he injured himself. Blowing fingers off, I think he got some advice from Whack 100, even though they might not like each other so much. That, you got to make, because they're all part of the no jumper stratosphere. He might have said, milk it. And Tia Kemp accuses Christian Rock of paying someone to get her Instagram pages deleted. And he says, you're going to be locked up soon. They're going to take your baby. Whoa. Yo, Tia Kemp goes in, bro. I wouldn't want no beef with her because she doesn't stop.
I'll show y'all. Played on my phone last night. Some more. Look at that. See that? Unknown. See the numbers? 1:38 a.m. You see? So now both of my Instagram pages gone. We know that's her. We know she done paid somebody to get my Instagram pages shut down. We said a musty mutt took the page, dog. She took the page, bro. She took the page, dog. I don't know who she got, what hacker she paying to keep messing with my pages, but it's up and it's stuck. Say hashtag save Junior.
She petty, bro. Anyways, That's about it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.